Hello and welcome to my drawing. Hello and welcome to this drawing tutorial. My name is James. I am an artist and instructor in the greater Seattle area. And for this video, I'm going to be basically just introducing and demonstrating the materials that I use for my beginning drawing classes. First of all, I'm going to introduce to you my main drawing pencil. This is a Mars Lumograph 4B. It's by Staedtler, and I like it for several reasons, of which I'm not going to get into just right now, but I do find it a great all-around pencil. Second, tool I'm going to introduce is my pencil sharpener. It's by Coom. I think it's called an automatic. Either way, when it's new, it comes with a little cover. What I like about it is that it doesn't try to do everything in one pass like most pencil sharpeners do, and I find that usually ends up breaking the pencil. It's a two-step process. I'll just sharpen one right here, and it'll be fun as the shavings fall out. But the left side is basically just to sharpen the wood. See how well it works. There. The right side is to sharpen the point, and I do this so that I can get a tip that has a pencil tip that is a very shallow taper, because I want to be able to hold it relatively flat on the paper, and I also want a decent amount of the lead exposed, so that when I like doing that because that's fun. And when I am making shadows, when I'm shading, I can have the whole side of the pencil lead on the paper, and I can cover more area quicker. Another tool I have folks get is this Kneaded Eraser, which when it's new, it's nice and square and rectangular. I usually break it into two, so then I have automatically two Kneaded Erasers. But it does this, and what it's great for is not only erasing. It erases very soft. It pulls things off the paper as opposed to beating up the paper. And once it does have that graphite already in it from the pencil, you can just re-knead it and keep doing that for heaven knows how long. The other thing that I think of this tool as is basically white paint, or a white marker instead of a dark marker. So in fact, it's sort of whatever color the paper is. But it is nice to think of this as a drawing tool in itself, of a reductive nature, basically taking away. But there's lots of things you can do with just this tool. Let's see, the last thing I'm going to talk about is just the paper I'm using. This is what it is. It's a Canson Universal Sketch. It's a nice smooth paper, not too toothy. I like papers that are smoother, and one of the reasons I like that is because I do like getting smooth shading, and I do find that a lot of A lot of the papers are a little bit too toothy for my taste. Too toothy for my taste. That's a fun statement. So there you have it. Those are the supplies I use and recommend for my drawing classes. I'm a big believer in using a relatively small and minimal set of tools and getting good at those and understanding how to use them and going from there instead of getting a bunch of things that may not be as good quality and can get frustrating as well. So there you have it. Mars Lumograph 4B, Kneaded Eraser, KUM automatic, I'm not sure what's automatic about it, but pencil sharpener, and some Canson universal sketch paper. There you go. Thanks.